Another player who didn't want to play for the Blueshirts. There's something strange about all of this. Lias Andersson said no to the Rangers, folks, and if you want to know how it all happened, stay tuned in this video where I'll tell you everything. But first, let's recap his time with the Rangers and how this story unfolded in a definitive no from the player. Andersson was transferred by the Rangers to make his North American debut by joining their AHL affiliate, the Hartford Wolfpack, on January 19, 2018. On March 25, 2018, he was called up to the NHL and made his NHL debut against the Washington Capitals at Madison Square Garden the next day. He scored his first NHL goal in his debut, becoming the youngest Rangers player to score a goal in their debut, surpassing Mike Allison. Andersson was subsequently sent back to the AHL. Andersson began the 2018-19 season in the American Hockey League after being cut from the Rangers' 2018 training camp. After recording 12 points in 14 games for the Hartford Wolfpack, Andersson was called back up to the NHL on November 5. On December 21, 2019, it was reported by Darren Dreger that Andersson had formally requested a trade from the New York Rangers. However, on January 26, 2020, the Rangers chose to loan Andersson to HV71 in the Swedish Hockey League. Andersson's tenure with the Rangers officially ended in October 2020 when he was traded to the Los Angeles Kings in exchange for Vegas' second-round pick in the 2020 draft. Lias Andersson didn't want to play for the Rangers. He goes back to that thought a few times before and after our conversation. It's not that playing hockey with the New York Rangers, in Hartford, or across the continent in Los Angeles or Ontario, California, didn't mean anything. I have the sense that Lias wants a place to call home. Home as in Jönköping with HV71, a city where most things revolve around the hockey team and the fans are knowledgeable and love their club. You can get lost in New York and Los Angeles, places where hockey isn't the primary sport of the city. Lias makes a point to emphasize that this doesn't mean any disrespect to those regions or fanbases, it's just a different situation. He wants to make sure the thought is conveyed correctly and stresses that he wanted to come to a place where hockey is part of the culture, ingrained in the fabric of the city. He had other offers as a free agent but wanted to play for the Montreal Canadiens. Andersson doesn't believe there are any issues with Jeff Gorton and Nick Bobrov, who were part of the scouting team that drafted him for the New York Rangers. No, it's fun, says Andersson when I bring up the subject. I mean, we didn't have much time to work together in New York. So, hopefully, we can start something fresh here and build a good relationship. I'll work hard and see where that takes us. On July 2, 2023, Andersson, as a free agent, signed a one-year two-way contract with the Montreal Canadiens.